Fair enough. Are you guys an item now? I think we have the answer already. We're friends, we're good friends. I think we're still friends, okay?
And outside the house, I'll be very, very honest. She was still the same person.
Until you blocked her.
I never did.
The Big Brother Bbnaija Shine Your Eyes reunion continued tonight, and of course we were shown a video, right, of Saga and Nini. So this video was about the fact that Saga was head over heels in love with Nini, and of course we saw where Saga was literally telling Nini the task that Big Brother gave to him. I mean, Big Brother told you not to speak with someone for 24 hours, I can't remember, and then you go meet this same lady and tell her that, you know what, Big Brother told me not to talk to you. So Ibuka now asked Saga, why were you so persistent? This lady told you that she has a boyfriend. I mean, Nini said she had a boyfriend. We weren't sure if she really had a boyfriend. But of course, I mean, Ibuka was asking Saga. So this lady told you she has a boyfriend. Why were you persistent with this person?
Well, I did slow down, but it didn't work. But I tried. The energy I gave to her, somehow, the world didn't think she gave it back to me.
I mean, Saga said, you know what, I like this girl. She was the only girl I was really close to in the house. And of course, I didn't really care if, she had a boyfriend. All I knew was the fact that we're in a confined space. I like this person's company, and of course, the best I can do, I'm an expressive person. Saga is very expressive. We all saw that in the house. So he says that, you know what, I'm very expressive. And if I like this person, I will let her know. I didn't really come out to tell her that, you know what, I want us to be an item. But of course, I mean, I showed her how much I cared about her. So he kind of asked him, like, see, guy, if you were Nini's boyfriend, right, and you were outside of the house and you were watching Nini do that with another guy, how would you feel? Saga was like, I'm not going to feel good. And in my mind, I'm like, oh, you're not going to feel good, but you can do that to someone's girl, right?
Yeah. If he was the one watching his girl with another guy like this, correct me, do you think Saga would have been okay with it? I wouldn't.
Now, Ibuka now turned to Nini and said, Nini, you know what? You said you had a boyfriend. So Saga was persistent. Why didn't you stop Saga from asking you out? Or from being that close to you? Because, I mean, Saga didn't really come out to ask Nini out, right? So Nini was like, see, I was enjoying the friendship. Saga understood me. Saga is a guy I was very close with, in a closed space and all of that. And in the long run, I like this person, of course. But of course, there was never a time that Saga came out to ask her out. And in my mind, I'm beginning to wonder, that's really true. In as much as we saw the fact that, you know what, Saga was head over heels in love with this girl, and love and court, right? There was not a time that Saga said, you know, come, I want you to be my girlfriend. I want us to take this, whatever we have, this shit, whether it's friendship, whether it's relationship or situationship, right, to another level.
It was a friendship. I never for once asked her out on the show. I don't think anyone asks people out, to be honest. Yeah, so I didn't cross any boundary.
Then Ibuka went on to ask, okay, so Nini now, this same boyfriend you'll be shouting and talking about, what is the position? Where are you with your boyfriend? And Nini says, you know what, I don't want to talk about my relationship on the show. Okay, so Ibuka asked both of them, what's up with both of you? I mean, both of you right now, where are you at? And literally, you can see this guy smiling, like literally these guys are dating. There's nothing you can tell me. Saga and Nini are official.
Fair enough. Are you guys an item now? I think we have the answer already. We're friends, we're good friends. I think we're still friends, okay?
Now the conversation continued. It was Whitemoney and Queen. Now remember that in the house, when Queen came into the house, you saw the fact that yes, she liked Whitemoney, she liked Cross, she also liked Perry, and at some point she was still with Buma. So, but of course, we remember vividly that there was something brewing between Whitemoney and, of course, Queen. So Ibuka asks, Queen, what was it about, Whitemoney? When you got into the house, you felt like you were getting close to Whitemoney. And of course, Queen said that, yes, I liked him in the house. I liked Whitemoney in the house. We were very cool. He was looking out for me. I'm a very clingy person. And of course, I told him I'm a very clingy person, right?
Well, for the fact that he was there for me in the house, and like he had my back in the house, yeah, I would like feeling spirit in the house, but I didn't like. I only said to you that, oh, if it happens, yes, but then I was not pushing for it, like.
Then Ibuka moved to Whitemoney. So this girl was clearly, she was coming at you, but at some particular point you were withdrawing. What was the issue? The Whitemoney said that, you know what, he really liked her. And the first thing that even, endeared him or endeared her to him or him to her was the fact that she could cook, because Whitemoney was literally cooking every day, almost every day in the house. So for him to have found someone that could also cook in the house, when she came into the house, he was super excited because Queen was one of the 4 people that came into the house to replace the 3 people that were evicted. So Whitemoney says that, you know what, I was enjoying this girl's company. And then boom, on a particular day, she made a statement saying that when she gets outside of the house, she's going to get down with Cross. And then this is Whitemoney who's beginning to like this girl. But you hear a girl you are beginning to like saying that, you know what, when I get outside of the house, you're not saying you want to get down with him, Whitemoney, you say you want to get down with Cross. At that point, Whitemoney said, you know what, I'm going to step back.
And then she said one particular sentence. When we go outside, that I'm gonna cross or something, kiss someone cross, something like that. She says, yeah, she remembers.
Wow.
That put me on balance.
And then there was a conversation about Whitemoney blocking Queen or whatever it was, and Queen blocking Whitemoney. And you know, Whitemoney was like, see, I didn't block you. Queen was claiming that, you know, Whitemoney blocked her because she sent him a message, it dropped, and the next message she sent him, it didn't drop. And then somebody was calling her from Whitemoney's team that, you know what, he didn't block you, blah, 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 whatever it was, right? So that blocking conversation was just childish to me. I mean, why block anybody? Don't block anybody. Whether you blocked or not, you did block. It's your business, right? And in the long run, Ebuka can now ask both of them, where are both of you? And it's obvious that these people are still not good as friends. Because Whitemoney was like, I'm fine on my own. Queen also said that, you know what, I'm fine on my own. And obviously, these 2 people are probably not in talking terms. Because Queen said that, you know what, we've seen on many occasions, myself and Whitemoney have seen on many occasions, and we still are not talking. And then we saw Nini talking about the fact that Irene is still not her friend, and the fact that Irene came to meet her at some particular point and started telling her about personal things about Peace, because you know at a particular point Peace was nowhere to be found on social media. So Nini said that, you know what, you claim you're not my friend anymore, but you still come to me and you tell me things about Peace, personal issues about Peace, right? And then Ebuka was now like, you know what, Peace, what's up with you? What is the issue you have with Nini? Peace now says, you know what, she feels like it's not only Nini that has a problem with her. She feels like Nini and Saga have a problem with her because Nini thinks she said that, you know, Saga is following her about like a fly. I mean, Peace is like, see, you heard someone say that Saga is following you about like a fly and you are angry. First off, I'm not the one who said Saga is following you like a fly. But even if I was the one that said it, it is obvious, even in the house. Saga was owning up the narrative with his full chest that he's all head over heels in love with you, or he's head over heels with you. So what was the problem with you hearing that somebody say that Saga is following you about like a fly? Whether or not it was me or not, it's still the truth. Now remember that the issue that Nini has with Irene is the fact that Irene made a particular comment on Cross's page, and that got Nini angry, right? Now, Ebuka now asks Nini, can you see that the 2 people you were closest to in the house, the 2 girls you were close with in the house, Peace and Irene, your relationship is beginning with them is beginning to go down the drain because of what you heard somebody said. And Nini was still insisting that, you know what, Irene hurt me. Irene did not accept the fact that she hurt me, and she did not apologize to me because of what I said. I mean, I'm hurting and I tell you that you hurt me, and then you're not apologizing. And then in the long run, we saw Irene and Nini hug and they made up. And that was it on the show tonight. Please go to the comment section and let us continue our conversations there. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bells, and guess what? You get notified whenever I post a video. Go on all social media platforms on Facebook and Instagram, on Twitter, and of course on TikTok, and follow me at Olufemi Daniel. Until next time I come away again tomorrow, it's bye for now.